It's 8:49. Now, 9-year-old Elliot Wilde dreamed of watching his favourite team, Liverpool, but had a rare form of leukemia, which meant it wasn't possible for him to watch in the same way as other fans.
Now, that's where Box4Kids helped out. They organised for him to watch from an executive box just 2 weeks before his death.
Well, Elliot's mum, Jackie, was so impressed with the charity's work and that opportunity that they were giving to young fans in particular. She's now become an ambassador, helping other kids. And she's joined with us this morning by Barry Wells, who's the founder of the charity. Thank you both so much for coming in. Tell us about Elliot and what a difference it made to him when he got this amazing opportunity.
We were invited from Alder Hey Children's Hospital to the Box4Kids, and Elliot was a massive Liverpool fan, and he got invited to go on the night of Luis Suarez's debut, and he was a mad Liverpool fan like Barry. They got on really, really well, and it was just a great night. And then when we went home that night, I kissed him in bed and hugged him, and he said, "Oh, Mum, that was the best night of my life."
Really?
And unfortunately, he passed away a few weeks later, and that has carried us on, you know. And when we go for Box4Kids with Barry and we see the kids come in, and they have the same dreams as Elliot did and the same aspirations, and they just love the box. And their parents, it just means so much. And what Barry does is just so humbling.
We can see Elliot there now in his Liverpool strip. In fact, he was so fanatic. I love this story about him. And he was a good footballer as well.
He was.
That when he was picked up by the Everton development team, he found it really difficult, didn't he, to actually go along and play for them?
He was. And he just loved Liverpool. He knew every statistic, all the Premiership players, every squad number. But he just loved Liverpool.
So he put his Liverpool strip on underneath the Everton shirt, is that right?
Yes, he did. But he was just a mad Liverpool fan, as is Barry.
Barry, we can hear how much it meant to Elliot and his family to have this opportunity to watch a match in the box. Just explain how it's now become a much wider scheme and the lengths that you're able to cover and the opportunities you're able to give.
Well, I started with a box at Anfield. And I just found it was so successful. I thought, would I be able to cope emotionally at the start? Because these kids are really seriously ill. But I just found it so uplifting being with these amazing kids and amazing parents that I thought, I must take this nationally. So off I went, and I found empty boxes all over the country. You've only got to go to Arena, and there's an empty box. And I thought, how do I get people to give up their boxes? And in fact, it turned out to be very easy. So I'm now in 40 stadiums, and these are big stadiums. These are Millennium, Man City, Arsenal, Liverpool. In 40 stadiums, I'm in 7 sports. Jockey Club give up entry in 15 of their venues. All rugby league clubs are now part of it. I've got all arenas from Newcastle down to O2, Royal Albert Hall. So people can watch O2, people can watch One Direction, they can watch those shows as well, Cirque du Soleil. They can just see everything. So the whole thing has really become absolutely massive. And again, great people actually do give up boxes. And that's made it so big.
And this is access to the kind of treatment that you just would not get, would you, normally?
Well, no, it's not. I mean, I got a box to Man City. What do Man City do? They let the kids actually line up outside the pitch as the players come in, and people like Vincent Kompany high-five the kids. Incredible. Fulham let them sit in the dugout before the manager comes out. Just me in Formula One, they actually go into Mercedes and go in and meet Nicky Rosberg and sit in the Mercedes car. Just giving them these incredible experiences. And we've got Anfield again today, and Robbie Fowler's in the box today. So it's trying to make it a real VIP experience.
And Jackie, you're now working as an ambassador, so you'll go and help and work with a family when they're in the box and look after them.
Yeah,
and I suppose in a box they get the space and the access that maybe they need if their child's really ill. They can't go into the stand, can they?
No, and as a parent, we couldn't afford to ever, pay for that experience. So what Barry does is unbelievable. And when you see the children, with such bad illnesses, they come in the box and the excitement's on their face and the proudness of the parents that enjoy the whole experience. And as a mum, I knew what it meant to me and to Elliot. It's just so lovely.
You're never going to forget that. Must be one of your most special memories with Elliot, isn't it?
It really is. Yeah. And it was of his night as well. And, the weeks, following that, he just couldn't stop talking about his experience. And all thanks to Barry and Box4Kids.
Well, good luck with it. It sounds like a brilliant... It's always frustrating, isn't it, when you go to an event, you see empty boxes and when other people could use them and make use of them. So there we go. Thanks very much.
I call out to anyone who has access to empty boxes to come to you then, Barry.
Yes, please contact Barry Wells Trust.
Thank you very much indeed. Well said. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.